For me, they are our children's Angel Patrol.
Angel Patrol. NBC6 reporter Amanda Placencia fills us in.
The children of prisoners, the silent victims of incarceration, getting a rare opportunity, a chance to spend a single day with their fathers in prison.
And lastly, Paulette Pfeiffer, known as Tinkerbell, is nothing short of magical. With her organization, Silent Victims of Crime, she serves as a mentor for kids whose parents are incarcerated.
I think that if we bring it out in the open, that we give the opportunity to other people to say, you know, I can do that. It's not just about money. I can just show up and go on a prison visitation with these kids.
But today was an opportunity to celebrate the humanity, the dignity, the heart, the spirit, the soul of remarkable Miamians.
Welcome to Silent Victims of Crime. We are a program for children whose parents are in prison and who have to find a way to survive in spite of it. And many of our children haven't seen their parents in 3 years or longer, and many of them end up quitting school, living with relatives, or living with the next door neighbor. And what we're trying to do is to make sure that they get to be productive citizens in society. What does that mean? It means college, it means jobs, it means caring about humanity, it means doing community work so that they can understand what it feels like. So we have summer camps, we have after-school programs, we are building a park that the children can feel is their own. And we also have a very important leadership program that teaches the kids to be leaders in our community. And out of the initial 36 children from 15 years ago, 18 are in college. And many of them are working, and many of them are still very little because the brothers and sisters and cousins and next door neighbors have joined our program after they already were in it for a while. We want to thank all of you tonight, especially the Florida Grand Opera, David and Carla for being our hosts, and for all of our other hosts, from our board of directors to our volunteers to our friends that have done so much for the last 7 years that we're in Miami, to work with our children and work with our program. And we appreciate so much that you're here tonight. It costs $500 for a child to be in a summer camp, in a leadership program, have a birthday party, and to be involved in all the activities we described. So please be generous tonight and enjoy all the things that we have to offer. So have fun, bid very high on our silent auction items, and enjoy the meal, enjoy our drinks, and enjoy our friendship. Thank you very much. Good night.
I feel like a mentor is someone that's there for you when you need them and inspire you, and like you look up to them.
The Miami skyline hasn't always been their backdrop. They met when Sundari was just 7 years old in South Carolina. Her father had just gone to prison.
I would get sad sometimes, and I'd be like, why? Like, sometimes I would feel like it's my fault. It was hard.
She often thought about the children of the people involved in the cases she worked. In 1978, she began mentoring 12 children of inmates.
How many can I really bring home? How many can I take to the theater? How many can I take roller skating? This one is Sundari.
And she never stopped. Over the last 22 years, she's mentored 147 children. Her husband, who the kids call Grandpa Neil, spends time with them too.
It's been great. Her and Grandpa Neil are very inspirational, and they've been there with us whenever at all of our graduations and everything.
Even after Tinkerbell moved to South Florida, she actually persuaded Sundari to move here too. Now 22 years old, Sundari is the first in her family to graduate college with a degree in graphic design. Tinkerbell connected her with a job at AmeriCorps, and she now serves on the advisory committee for Tinkerbell's organization, Silent Victims of Crime, representing children of prisoners.